second shower.
The world's against me.
Alright, well, I'm going live.
Oh shit.
It's so much quicker now.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have to fuck around so
It's
much.
nice and fast. At first I didn't like it. I was like, where's my start streaming button and stuff?
Yeah.
I was like, this is weird. But,
And then it's just like, hey, don't worry about it. You're like, oh, cool.
alright, we got you.
Alright, let's kill some stuff, eh?
That's not very nice.
Princess must die. I haven't done that just yet.
What level was your hardcore mage button?
What the hell? South Australian makes it clear Victorians have fewer rights than overseas students.
What?
I don't know what you're reading, but it sounds like a real downer.
It's Sky News.
Ugh. Actually, I don't mind the Andrew fellow on that one. Some of what he says is
I
good.
just can't watch
Yeah.
Sky News. Sky News just pisses me off. They always like the, what do you call it, host or
Yeah,
reporter.
yeah.
Just always have such a cunty attitude. I'm like, I don't care what your opinion is.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
there-
you watch the news for your own opinions? Like for the actual facts and the story? Because it's not what you're gonna get.
Yeah, definitely not.
Bubble house. Oh, this looks cool.
Oh my god, what's that guy just
Bubble house for sale.
A
Look at
bubble
this
house?
Yeah. Bubble.
Take it.
It looks pretty cool. Look,
How
it looks
many-
like a fun house. Like what are they called? Like those places you take your kids.
Bounce house?
Yeah.
Inflatable world?
Not an inflatable ones, but like, you know, tumbleland.
Yeah, get it. Oh! Do you want to hear something cool?
Hmm.
So the wolves outside of North Shire Valley, when you start as a human, there's level
Yeah.
1, like, level 1 wolves, which are just the, what are they called, like, fucking lone wolf or some shit, don't know what their name is. And there's, like, the mangy wolves that are, like, level 5, and they aggro. So the lone wolves are passive, and the mangy wolves will aggro. But if you aggro a mangy wolf, and one of the other passive wolves is near it, it runs with it, and comes and attacks you.
Oh yeah, they howl or whatever, and that's a huge distance, hey?
No, like, this is just if you pull them next to each other. The passive one will
Oh.
run, without a howl or anything.
We'll come with you.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pack animal.
Whack Hasbro. Not a whack Hasbro, but whack Hasbro. I don't think I can go princess yet. Oh, see, like, I played it. I tried to, like, push the class to its limits. Like, as the mage, I was like, I may as well try this. Like, if I was trying to get to 60, I probably wouldn't. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'll see if I can do this anyway. Like, see if the mage actually, like, is that strong. And now I'm like, oh, I can't risk anything. Like, I don't have to start the mage again.
Yeah.
That's the meta. Your first run is you play it fast and loose and see what you can do. The second one's like, fine,
What can I do for
it.
you? Light bless you. Need help? Be careful.
2 less than you. Protect the frontier, just... Yeah, prowlers and bears and such.
You're not even watching Whack Bubba.
Right?
It's too far away.
Bears are healthy.
Oh damn. One-handed mace. Nature spell damage. Don't know how that works.
My game sounds a hell loud. Big yawn.
It's a bit like that.
Big yawn.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Give you all the bandanas you want, lady. Oh, fucking female door.
You need something? Farewell.
Yeah. I haven't made any.
You see that charge macro that Cargos was using?
No, is it the charge escape? so,
Yeah.
So you can charge and
Clear,
not
clear,
activate.
charge, clear target.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I used to do it, but just click off of the target.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
how I do it.
yeah.
I'll charge them then. Like as soon as I've charged, I'm just clicking off the target.
Yeah, yeah. Could you get it pretty effectively as well?
Oh, you get it 100% of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I found I did anyway. At least 90%. What level are these bastards? 2 levels.
So cool though. You just see someone charging on a fucking neutral mob and then
Yeah.
just keep walking like.
How am I so under leveled? What the fuck didn't I do? I remember I a little junk. Oh, so much hard Oh, did you get the wood you wouldn't have gotten?
Oh,
Alright, I'll use wood. Wood? My, the class fancy I have for this mate, even though... Oh no, it probably would be more beneficial actually. Is, to have a sword and a offhand, like a book or an orb or something.
oh yes, yeah.
Because I feel like if I had a book or an orb or something, there might be like a use effect that I could actually use. Because I'm just going to be
Yeah,
wanting things to death anyway.
Yeah, true.
I reckon that'd look cool
That,
as shit
that
too.
would be cool.
I might try and look to buy something really early. Because before I get my wand, like... I fucking... Like, the melee DPS helps a lot. Oh, this is
Melee
level
weak,
10?
yeah.
What the fuck? I'll try it.
That spell
Oh, I
isn't
get the
ready.
crit? Oh no, resisted. That's expected. I should probably run towards the camp. Oh, don't worry, level 10, no problems. No problems.
That's still recharging.
I realise I can just infinitely kite things now.
As a
Which
mage,
I didn't
yeah.
even think of before. Like, I frostbolt, run, and maybe it's the low levels and they're not as fast, but I don't even try and cast a fireball or a frostbolt. I just frostbolt, get my distance, and fire blast, keep running, so I get even further distance. So I don't have to stand still to cast anything. Wait for a fire blast to come off cooldown, and then throw a frostbolt in between. So I'm just waiting
yeah.
for the cooldown of fire blast every time.
I'm out of
Yeah,
range.
interesting.
Yeah, so much control. It's like it is very much like a rogue. You just have ranged control, that's all.
Yeah.
And it's like movement control as opposed to stunning.
Yeah, and you have like resets like Frost Nova and shit. Like it's fucking distance to like Poly.
I can't cast
Yeah.
them yet.
Yeah, take a hit. But yeah, like I was really keen to try that warrior thing if that's true. If the mobs act like they're another 2 levels lower. I would
Yeah,
tank
that would
all the
definitely be
dungeons
cool.
doing that.
Ooh,
Oh,
I found Swift main.
you don't want it? He'll
Definitely
fuck
don't
you
want to
up.
attack that.
He'll fuck you up.
Yeah. He has a little bit of health. Oh, I mean, a little bit of levels. I was like,
It's like
oh,
18
Swift
or
main.
something?
He's 21. And I just attacked at level 18. Fuck. Alright, pop an evasion and dynamite. Let's do this. Did you know that berserking gives you more attack speed the lower health you are?
100% I do. Yeah, yep. That's why I was thinking
Did
about.
not know that.
Oh, really? Because it said like it says 10 to 30% or whatever it is, but like more when you're injured. Like
Yeah.
But I do remember reading that because I was like, oh yeah, it's the troll berserking, like the low health, increased attack speed kind of.
Yeah, because you've seen it on mobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking like that it would be super beneficial for hardcore, especially on like a warrior or a
That's
rogue.
still recharging.
Because if you're low,
Yeah.
you just start swinging fast. It's like, so I was thinking you use your health pot early, so then you can probably get it to tick back. But then you would, like, if you're low enough and you've already used your health pot, right? You got maximum value from it, but you used it earlier than like the brink of death. It means when you get to that low health again, you pop berserking, and then you're suddenly hitting heaps fast. And like it might be the crucial difference between killing him and dying.
You line it up with a fucking slice and dice as well.
Yeah, and then you just start attacking like obscenely quick, and then you pop evasion, so you have longer to stay alive in the lower health percent.
Yeah, that's exactly
So
what
then
I
you'll
was
be attacking
thinking.
fast, and you're getting full like value from it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah. That's definitely the play.
Yeah, you hold off your evasion. It's like, fuck, pop evasion, dude, pop evasion. What are you doing? You're like, too soon, Junior.
Yeah, that would actually make
A whole lot of sense.
alchemy a good play as well, because then you just make sure you always have really good health potions. So it's like you're not you're not like, oh, I'm wasting a health potion. It's like no. Evasion's the I'm wasting. Like, that's the last resort play.
Yeah. That's the cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort to play.
I forgot to say. Yes.
I'm in the wrong area. I'm in danger.
Hey, Sheree. Is she there?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Do you want to pick out a rug for me that's not obscenely expensive? Do you know anything about rugs? I don't know what to think about rugs. All the ones that I saw looked like they were really thin and shitty, but they were also like $600. I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty expensive. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, because I've never bought a good one. I've just bought a shitty temporary one.
Yeah, okay. It's like
every time I see one that I like, it's always like, yeah, at least $1,000.
Cut my wife into pieces.
But then if you get a real expensive one too, you just feel like you don't want anyone on it.
Everyone's shoes off.
Literally though, like, you know, you spend that much on a fucking...
Yeah, imagine if you spent $3,000 on a rug.
And then you just get people like Aaron and Tyler who just spill every drink that they have. Like, fuck.
Hilarious, no?
You suck some me, bro.
Fucking hell.
I don't know.
I don't even know what he said when everyone else lost their shit. Like, I don't know what he said the
Just
first
had
time.
no idea, like...
And then he was like saying about fucking these houses build relationships, not houses, these hands. Like, but like he said something and everyone lost their shit for a good period of time, and I just didn't hear it.
No,
I'm
because
like,
he was like, I don't have a deck, I have a hand or something. And
that's what he said. And then everyone just
yeah,
lost their shit at that. I don't have a deck, I have a hand.
I don't know, something.
A deck hand?
Can't remember. He was just talking shit,
That's true.
but you just couldn't...
I think he obviously got to a point where like he wasn't in control anymore, and he was trying to give honest answers.
Yeah.
I kept laughing at him, and that's why he was like
Funny.
aggro. I want to hit Frost now. I don't even have it yet.
Was pretty funny.
I can't cast that yet.
Where'd he go? Just saw one of the HC players run past me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, that happened to me actually. I think it was a druid
What the fuck? I just... Oh.
ran past me and like threw like Mark of the Wild and heal on me, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. And I went to salute, and then I realized it was HC as well. I was like, oh. Sucks so bad. I just wanted to play.
Might have to get up early and do the tutorial or something.
Oh.
You wanna wake me up and I'll do it with you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, apparently there's one added to the
3:30 wake up.
No.
What?
Well, maybe I will, because then I can wash my hair in the morning.
mountain.
Shimona.
So itchy. So itchy.
Oh, I just got a knife drop.
Well, I might too go watch the show I was watching today, because
What was it?
I'm not really in the mood to wow.
No.
Yeah. I wanted to get treasures.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
So,
That spell.
You realise that we're gonna have to have nights where we drink alcohols and then drink in the game and then go on
Be
adventures.
pirates.
Yeah.
can you drink in the game?
You can drink grog for sure.
Hell yeah. That's great.
Oh, grog.
I wonder if I attack this group of 3 plane strata all walking together as a fucking formation, if they all attack me. Let's find out.
If what? Sorry. What?
No? The answer's no. They don't give a fuck about each other.
I fucking hate Tim. He's such a dick. Oh, come here.
Alright, guys.
Alright, well, no.
I
Go
guess
on.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. For sure.
That's still recharging.
Bye.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I want kitty.
Oh, wanky.
Oh, I want mate.
Is that why you're
It's too far away.
Yeah. Should we play a game of League?
Do you want to play your leg?
I'll play one game, yeah. Why not?
In the leg. Aren't you on hardcore?
Yeah, I'm just kind of grinding. Oh my god, I'm
kind
getting
of
some
you.
greens though.
Some grains.
Just a...
Has he already got arcane insight? Oh, he does. Okay, now let's give it to him then. Oh, mine's a shitter version too.
I'm walking from Ratchet to Crossroads and just killing like everything on the way, all the things to Chen's empty keg,
Yeah.
and I've had 4 greens drop.
You can't stop now. It's the blessed.
It's the bliss.
It's the blessings in all your households.
Oh.
Blessings in all your households. Yeah.
Oh, you're a shooty boy. I almost died to the coal car captain again. 'Cause he netted me. He literally outplayed me for a second time. I was
you
like,
got outplayed twice by the coal car captain.
I'm like, this dude's a fucking boss. Like,
Oh. Oof.
oh, fucking, there's that pickpocket macro just doing its work, getting me that passive income. Wait, what?
You say? Well, rather, yeah, that's better than an aggressive income.
Wait, what?
Fuck you, nigga, I hate you. Like, oh, but I've hurt you. Fucking hell, shit.
Nah, move it out. Wait, what?
So aggressive. I'm probably done for wood, hey. Yeah, I'm done for wood.
But would tell you in the game.
I'll buy 1 wood. Wood?
You're gonna buy wood.
I'm pissed at him. Alright, let's catch this thing. Protect the frontier. Oh, it's a red quest and I'm doing it. Aren't I? Clever.
You're
Kiddo.
scary.
Mages have no problems with a level 10. I'm level 7, I'm killing level 10s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not an issue. Dude, you can tell just in Cargos' streams alone how many more new people are in. Cause,
Oh, 100%, hey.
like, the clip must have gone viral on, like, a bunch of things. Because it's on the front.
Yeah.
You're saying it's on the front page of Icy Veins.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the hardcore challenge thing, front page of Icy Veins. And like the clip got like 60,000 views of him like walking through all those torrents.
Yeah, right.
How crazy, hey?
You start getting all these like retarded questions and
Yeah. You can definitely see it. And he even like addressed it. He's like, obviously we're getting bigger, and it's only going to take a few people to like just toxic up the chat, and all of a sudden it's kind of ruined.
yeah.
I'm looking for a bear, man.
I think you just go Peo style, except you just
That's a bear.
you just do it under the radar instead of being like, is it a ban? Like, and like,
Yeah.
having fun with it like he does. You just see like that shitty comment, or people just don't even read it out, just read it in your head and then just ban it. Don't even say anything.
I can't
It's like,
cast that.
just removed.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So far,
Otherwise,
everyone seems to be
you-
asking questions, which is good. Like just in general.
Yeah, the questions are.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, there's going to be some people in there who are going to be that type of person.
Yeah.
The same type
Can you
of
imagine if
people
they
that-
went to do a competition, but they managed to get some money? You know, like, hey, we're doing a hardcore tournament,
yeah,
leveling tournament, 12 hours,
Yeah.
but it's like 10 grand
Need
prize.
help?
You know, like something stupid like that.
Oh.
You
That's
managed to
when
get
you-
like
yeah, but then-
Asman doing it or something, or
Yeah,
Peo,
it'd
or
be like a hell min-max thing at that point, though, you know? And it'd be so shit.
tactics is just win.
Hopefully. You'd hope. Because then you'd get Asmin like, did they say anything about helping each other if you're not together? I don't think they said anything about that. Everyone just kill this stuff for me.
Yeah, oh my god, it'd be so funny.
And he still gets out-leveled by fucking tactics.
You still get out 100%. Tactics is fucking like 12 head. Wait, what?
Yeah, so it's tactics who figured out, like, basically all the shit that Cargos has been talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
all the neat little tricks, like, tactics was the one who figured out you could get the fucking, that quest reward, and you could stealth all the way through as a rogue. Because, like, who else would be thinking that way before hardcore? Like, no one gave a shit. Tactics
No,
just
that's
kind of
right.
did because he wanted speed leveling, so he's like, how can I get the fastest?
Yeah. Yeah, it was always a way up of like what's the minimum level that I can get this like huge upgrade
Yeah.
that it'll
Greetings.
make a big difference, but
For
the
the
lower the
Alliance.
level the harder it'll be to do it.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like you're constantly back and forth what's going to be the most efficient. Yeah, I remember watching the like rogue deep dive type thing that they did.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole bunch of rogue players on there, and Tactics was on there, and he just kind of. The other guys knew their stuff and all that, but he's just
Just took
like
over.
yeah, they were like, yeah, you can't like try to say things, and he's like, actually, you can, like, just outright because of his accent as well. Like, it's kind of funny. Scroll of intellect. Yeah.
Just when you're talking to someone who just absolutely knows all their shit. It's just like
Yeah,
confronting.
yeah. They're like, nah, yeah, you can do this.
They talk in the manner that they're kind of like, it's not like they're getting hype. It's just their knowledge. They're just like,
Yeah.
this is just what it is. Like, you should know this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
God, this one waterfall is so loud.
Oh, you hear that guy did Hogger level 1?
Is it level 1?
Yeah.
What was he just, what did, how? As what?
I'm not sure, but he didn't. As far as I know, he didn't do like stupid things like, you know, get into a raid group, have them all buff him, get Oni buff, and all that. Yeah, I don't know how he did it. It was something to do with kiting and using a fence or something.
Oh, yeah, okay. I did a princess, and like all the guys in all the defiers in the starting level.
Yeah.
You can hit it with a spell and jump over the fence and have to run all the way around it.
Oh yeah.
And so
Yep.
you just hit the spell again, jump back the other way.
Hey, Uber. Well, I've got a gold.
Oh, gold head. A gold music.
I might have to go to Ogre hair. Or do I get a full set of armor? I get the full tan set. That's an upgrade. That's an
I
upgrade.
love buying vendor sets.
That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. And it's not an upgrade. Damn it. The whole set just looks fantastic.
So,
Hello.
hello. Oh, I don't need wolfing, I do not.
Safe travels.
Dude, are these guys in the guild? Are these guys hardcore characters?
Who?
They're not in the guild. There's two dudes. One's called HC Raven, the other one's called HC Creed. And they're RPing in Goldshire.
Surely. They just did the names backwards or whatever.
Yeah, like I said, like Creed HC, whatever, yeah. What the fuck? They're not in the guild though. But
Whisper 'em.
I wonder how quickly it's fucking spread.
Well
if
met.
This is true.
Oh, that would be funny. If
Like,
we
if
start
these guys
seeing
are
them
doing
pop
it.
up everywhere.
Yeah, and they're just like, oh yeah, we
Go with
are.
honor, friend.
Yeah, bro.
They are
Yeah.
they? Well, come on in, lads. The water's warm.
I won't buy it.
I should try the Big Mac. So creepy. Just show me that shirt. Man. When fucking
What's the other one called? HC Creed.
when fucking trolls hit fall from hide like distance. Man.
Yeah, they're battle like that.
Oh my god. I can make a custom
Yeah,
sound.
you can do it just with the wiggle.
Literally take full damage.
Battle like that.
Because it'd play with the original one as well, so you'd hear both.
Yeah.
So like the first one would have like without the drop, and you get the lag.
That would be so good.
Yeah, let's do it. Blade
yeah,
of Cunning.
They were just doing their.
They were just doing their thing.
Yeah, like they were just doing their thing, and I'm like, you guys enjoy the game? Give me your meat ball.
Give me
there you
your
go.
fucking money.
Alright, it is his first. Yeah, I sent him a message. Is this your first character? And he's like, yeah. Give me all the balls. I was supposed to be getting mage spells, but I got totally distracted.
I need to get closer.
No, that's wrong.
I went to Wand again. I'm so still in my old fucking mode. Trying to hit 4 for Frost Nova and like 2 for fucking.
Oh,
Wand
yeah.
and shit. Excuse me right now.
On anything other than a troll, though, it would be funny.
Oh, yeah.
super like immersive run, like with my UI and all that, and like speed running, taking it all seriously, and then like I get crit and just fall off, like throwing weapon. Like, what the fuck is this clown fiesta?
Yeah, you should legit have that and hope that like one of your death clips or something has like a ton of sounds in it, and then people just watch it. They're like, "What the fuck? Who's this streamer? This is sick!" Just shit like that.
And I was gonna set blind up, so when I blind someone, it goes, "Yeah, he will not be able to see very well, cunt."
Like, what the fuck?
Because it's long too, like it stops combat, so like you'd actually be able to hear it.
He will not get to see.
I'm still recharging.
They changed. They added something to weak auras.
Yeah.
It's big.
I can't cast that.
Sorry?
It's pretty cool. I don't know if it was there before, but you can do models. So like spell effects and stuff like that.
Oh, you can change them.
You can like you can have them things pop up at different times and.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yep. Kind of.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you could have, I don't know, like green thing. You could set it up so like green particles and stuff are like all float around you when you were like casting your Hearthstone. I don't know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Run away! Imagine if there was like a pro play,
I'm out of range.
If you have like target dummies, because just people just haven't used them,
Yeah.
on a PvE server, because they can attack you if you have your PvP flagged on your character. You run up and stand on top of them, and then drop a target dummy. And because like the target dummy you summoned, they could technically attack that.
Because you're
and then,
flagged, and then they just.
but it might not set off for them. It probably wouldn't. But I was thinking, I'm like, that'd be such a. If it did, it would literally change PvE servers because you could literally enable PvP for people.
Get closer.
Yeah.
You could bait it. You could
Then you
turn
can
it on.
just troll the hell out of like new players.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh, is this just a like you put it next to other training dummies and stuff,
Yeah.
and then they just think it's sick, a training dummy. Like you can actually attack it and see your damage. That's a heaps cool feature. Wait a minute. Why do I hear boss music?
Why am I sapped? What?
Yeah, this is a fucking hard. Yeah. God damn.
Didn't even see the animation.
Okay, come on.
Oh, apparently time is money.
Friend.
Oh, Thorium grenade.
Oh.
Oh, so good when you go to an engineering like supplies and they've got like 4 coarse blasting powder. You're like, yes, I will.
You're like, are you fucking kidding me, mate?
Yeah, give me that shit. Give me
Yeah,
that
like
coffee.
the limited ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pew, pew. I might just get my spells and then boogie.
And then bounce.
Yeah.
Copper modulator.
Do you just play in the morning for most of the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell no.
I thought
How far away am
someone just buy the copper modulator that was there. No.
I? Did you just knock me? Snap kick? You haven't done that yet. What the fuck? Oh, actually, I can probably finish this quest as well. I haven't been playing with the fucking shit.
Wait, can I craft a copper modulator? I can.
Yeah.
Aha! I need to get everything from the bank. God damn it. There's a lot of walking.
This just weren't made for it.
Excuse me. Why the fuck did that show up?
Why is the level 1 asking?
Trade. That's why. Looking for players for raiding. No. The only time I'm going to raid is if we've got a group of 40 level 60 hardcores.
And you're still doing it hardcore? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
It'd have to still be hardcore.
Finest goods.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, let's do fucking everything. We're going to get all the world buffs, do all
No,
that shit.
Imagine being the first hardcore like raid and just like you might lose people along the way, but just finishing it.
Just finishing the raid. Oh
like,
my god.
dude, people
See
be
you
so on
later.
top of living bombs and shit. Like, you'd be so fucking spooked.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna fuck this up for anyone. Like, I'm not gonna.
It's like, guys, we're raiding tonight. It's Molten Core.
Yeah.
Put aside 12 hours.
We're gonna
Bless
clear
you.
all the trash so we don't
Yeah.
accidentally pull.
Oh my god, it'd be so good.
I'm gonna catch these fucking Cheetos. I mean, pies.
I was thinking on a hardcore server, I'm like, how would you set it up so that, you know, when people got to level 60 and stuff, because obviously if it was a server, it would develop, like, people would end up onto it. Like the economy would start changing on a, like, so that it wasn't like real stuff. So I reckon what you'd do is you'd just have it so that, like, I don't know, if something's grey to you or whatever, it doesn't drop like the same loot table, you know? So you can't just go and farm a whole bunch of shit on a level 60 and then ruin the leveling economy, you know?
Yeah,
Ruin, of course.
Where the fuck am I going?
Although that would 100% change the game, but I mean, hardcore is a change.
True that.
What am I doing? Going to the bank. You know the guild Federal Bank of Azeroth?
Oh shit, hold up. I'm in a bad spot.
Uh-oh.
Well, not really. No, I'm fine. No, I have not seen them.
There's a guild called Federal Bank of Azeroth, and it's got all the guild's bank alts, like everyone's bank alts are in there.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, that's pretty funny. Why not? Oh, wait, I need wool cloth for a target only, but I've got bolt of woolen cloth.
Safe travels.
Ah, you suck.
You will not make this putt. Where are these bandagings at?
Wait, what?
Bandits, of
Bang,
course.
bang, ding.
Where's my banding?
Wow. Alright, fine.
What?
Nah, that's right.
What? Oh, should I go to
The
Dustwood?
best thing about engineering or mining, you're mining in the barrens. Like, I've already got 3 stacks of blood shards, and
yeah.
nowhere near getting there. Like,
Oh, do you get them from mining as well?
yeah, you get them all the time
God.
from mining.
That's
Like on the
sick.
GG I had before, I think I had like 8 stacks in my bank.
The stack's 20, hey.
Stack is 10.
10. Oh, starving direwolf? Question mark, boss beast.
I'm sorry, what?
Hashtag boss beast. No, it's just because it's just Dustwood. Just mad, it's just hella healthy. Mate,
The
you-
GM who
you're
sees
not
Kargos' ticket just doesn't like him, and he says yes, his character has died.
How are you?
What? I got the VODs to prove it. No, he died though, hey.
See you around.
Nah, I saw it.
Banned for racism. Thread locked.
You need something?
Give me that food crate, bitch.
What level do you need your 80 to get wool bandage?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
I think because heavy linen is green and it's been green for like a while.
This linen be heavy. Nah, let's just do this back and forth here, hey?
These first 7 talent points just so lackluster.
For you, what would I
Subtlety.
Right,
Stealth,
right?
3 points in opportunity, which increases the damage dealt when striking from behind with backstab, grow, ambush.
Yeah.
And then 2 points in master of deception, just so my stealth works way more consistently.
Yeah, of course, right. You don't. Yeah, you really don't want that to fuck up. Jesus.
Yeah, because you need that sap to land and stuff.
Yeah.
And now I'm going down to camouflage, which is speed while stealth and the cooldown of stealth. So it's like until I get down to ghostly strike, it's like it's all just kind of
passive. Yeah. Well,
especially when you can like reduce the cooldown of the cost of sinister strike and like increase the length of gouge and all that stuff in the other ones. Like,
yeah,
it feels so bad to take it. Oh my god, anti venom.
I was gonna say something, I completely forgot. Did we ever figure out whether or not I think the talent is set up when you dodge, you get an extra talent point. If that's for any mobs attacking you, or if it's just for the one you have targeted. Because then you could get some interesting plays with.
It's the one you have targeted. I just read the thing. Gives you a 15% chance to add a combo point to your target after dodging their attack or fully resisting one of their spells.
Sigh.
Have a good
Yeah.
Sigh.
Super gay.
That
That would be so sick if it wasn't that.
And like it's like a high finesse thing too. It's like you'd have to get multiple on you, which increases the danger. Pop evasion, so you're not taking as much damage, and then you're also feeding your fucking dodge procs, and then just fucking like if you could do something with like sweeping strikes or something, like not sweeping strikes, whatever the other is, the other sword combat one. Blade
Light
flurry.
be with you.
Yeah.
So if you could go down
Safe
into that
travels.
and then get blade flurry at like a decent level, like
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
yeah, then you'd
What's
be
that?
like
5, 10, and then 13 points to get that.
yeah.
And then Blade Flurry is the 40-point talent. Oh wait, no,
30?
it's 30-point. Yeah. So you'd be 40.
Just-
Oh no, you'd be like 43.
Oh, would you be that high? It doesn't
think-
matter. It'd be super interesting
Yeah.
though if you could. I think people would have already worked it out.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, you can AoE farm on a rogue. You just gotta do this.
Duh. What are we doing? We're gonna play a game of LoL?
Nah, fuck that.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, it is kind of late, isn't it?
I'm gonna go watch some shit on fucking TV. I think Argos is actually still playing in the TV right now.
Oh, really?
It's a homely field.
That's good. Gotta love it. Oh,
Oh.
Juji's live.
I found some fucking esports pro shit in what's this called? In Fargo Deep Mine.
What?
Do you know how you can go like to the top side? Like, you know, there's 2 entrances, and you take the one that
Yeah.
goes up a little bit.
The top. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were like running out of there and you had a ton of mobs on you, like hardcore specifically, do you know how you go to the top part and you turn right to go into the cave? If you
Yeah, and
turn
there's the
left,
hatch to the left.
there's a hatch, and I just dropped through it before, and the mob had to go back and all the way around. So
okay.
if you had a bunch on you and you jumped down that one, obviously there might be some mobs when you land, but then if you had like tons on you, they'd have to go all the way back out and around, which might give you enough time to get away.
Yeah. If you pulled like 5 on you or something like that and you're gonna die,
You
you
could
could drop down, fight one, finesse
Yeah.
it, and then maybe still get a hearth off.
Yeah, it's not that like far, but you could drop down, and then only have one on you, and then keep running. And you got a clear run out. Because if you just had the one on you, then it's like you could either just like whatever class you are. Like I got frost armor as a mage. It'd hit my armor and then it'd be slowed, and then I could run away. Holy shit, that really paid off. I just got fucking 2 light leather, peace bloom, 2 healing potions from 1 chest.
Damn. Was that a hardcore? When you see people leveling now, you're like, ah, good, someone else is on the challenge.
Yeah. Oh, that one's just a gold shirt, isn't it? Oh no, I gotta kill Gold Tooth. I'm not doing that now.
Aw, sorry, buddy.
Oh, someone died for you?
No, I'm flying from Orgrimmar to Ratchet.
Oh.
My squirrel is booking it.
Yeah, just. That's what my snake used to do on the hunter.
You're like, that is a fast slither. Why does it disappear when I rock up here? That's weird.
The snake, I mean the...
I'm a snake.
Oh no.
Oh, he's on the dock, that's why.
Just chilling? Get over here. Alright.
I want to find another fucking wreckage. That was bullshit.
Ah. Yeah.
I was scratching my head for so long in the morning trying to figure out how to make the setup work properly with hiding the whole UI.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, what if I stop trying to put all the conditions in one weak aura and I just make multiple versions of the same weak aura that sit in the same place but they only pop up under certain conditions? And I was like, oh, okay.
What was the fix?
So like, instead of making, you know, the where your buffs are,
Yeah.
and then trying to assign a whole bunch of different conditions to it, so like in combat, health less than this, targeting a target that's attackable
Yeah,
but
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
not friendly. Because when you start loading them all into the same weak aura, they all like interact off each other as well, and it creates all these like weird kind of like
chain
I don't know, it's like sub conditions. You know, you don't know which one's going to take priority, and it's yeah, because it's like all these true false values and stuff. And I was like, what if I make one that's for combat and stuff, and then I make another one that pops up if you do this, and you just literally just separate them all and have 3 versions of the same thing. And I'm like, oh, it works perfect.
Oh really?
Yeah.
God damn.
And I was like, oh, God, that's sick. So now, potions from a fucking vendor.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get them pants. What was this one on? This was on mouse button. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, got him.
Got him.
The guy.
This guy's name is Grunt Snot Gobbler.
Well, that's
He's
fantastic.
a 60 troll rogue. That kind of fits.
Kinda.
I'll allow it.
No. I need tons more linen. Oh my gosh.
What can I do for you?
What the fuck? Course dynamite stack
See you
is
around.
group of 13.
Hello.
Why?
Really?
What the fuck?
Because it's the unlucky question mark?
Light be with you.
So. I won't need light leather. Or peaceful. Got too many minor healing potions already. Alright, so. Do I get a small brown pouch? I'm just rocking the backpack right now. Let me check.
Careful.
Let me check this. I want a one-handed sword. So I'm gonna do
You basically get it as soon as you can afford them.
Ah, fuck my. True. But I want to see.
That's what Nom Nom was saying.
Yeah, you know who that cunt is, alright?
You need something?
I'm not trained in
He's your-
swords yet.
He's your WoW dad.
No, he's not.
No.
Cargo's not bad at it. But he's only 2 years older than me.
No, he's your WoW daddy.
Oh,
Have a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
I buy and trade. Go with honor, friend.
Right, so what
Good day to you.
level am I? 8. So I could get
Oh, and you don't have a single backpack? I've got some here if you want. We just forget and can't give it to you. No, that's cool.
4 daggers.
See you
How much
later.
10 do I want anyway? I'm gonna grind linen just get that wand early.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Now I'm thinking, wands are super fast, right?
Mm.
So, do I try and find? Wait, can mages use daggers?
Yes.
Surely. As I try and find a dagger that I can melee weave my wand.
Oh yeah.
One stab. Like that'd be really easy to do. It'd be
What are you looking
time
for?
consuming, but you know.
For the Alliance.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's why I want that.
Need help?
Do I heavy invest in 2 small brown pouches? Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Go with honor, friend.
if you got that silver.
Oh my god, that's so much more. I just need to farm linen anyway to get the ones. How does melee
think,
weaving work? Is it like you want them to be the same speed?
I'm not sure. I think it's. I don't know if speed matters too much.
Thank you.
I know that Masha had a one for Hunter that like you could just mash the single button.
Sorry, fuck what we're talking about. I just got lost then.
The melee weaving, like
Yeah, okay, yeah.
you have a target. Oh, it worked on mouse over. That's right. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
you'd have your range target or whatever.
And then and then you melee the one next to you. Yep.
Yeah.
I just did that
with a
manually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I found it like I remember running into issues with the macro early on.
No, okay.
And I would stop my attack sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I was too busy like doing other clicks as well instead of just mouse over clicking and like doing it. But I found it was easier for me to like have my target in the distance, shoot it, tab to the closest one, spam raptor strike, and then click on the one back in the distance and shoot it again.
Oh yes. Yeah.
It felt like skillful as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a fine line, isn't it? It's like you're like this macro is doing all the work. Like
Yeah, right. Yeah.
and you kind of like.
You can't. Here we use that better, step better.
Oh, I still need to kill you. God, Chen's empty keg requires everything.
2 paladins who just left, just more than leaving it. They went flying, but they're obviously running together, doing stuff together. Let me check their levels. Xander and level 18. Yeah, they're both level 18
damn.
paladins. Xander IHC and Sith HD. So they're running duo paladins for those things.
That's cool.
I wonder how that works. You just
Like,
both go
which
red
way?
and slap shit.
To a paladin. Oh my god, the AoE farm potential. You both did like Kargos's build with
Yeah, no, 100%. Because double, like, because you could
And
both
if one
pull
of you
war
got in
and then
trouble-
double consecration.
the. Yeah.
just like,
one of you get in trouble too. You can just heal the other one.
Trade bubbles.
Yeah.
You
Oh
bubble,
my
start
God.
healing the other person, and then you pop out, get like somehow. I guess you can't really get all the aggro straight away. But like, yeah, then you'd come out of the bubble. The threat would be on him. He bubbles. The threat goes back to you. He heals you while I
Yeah.
heal him.
Oh
It's
my
like
god.
another like hard reset.
It'd just be disgusting.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You would be pretty unkillable, I think.
And if you both went the spec where you could have one person with concentration aura on the whole time, the other person with ret aura, so you could both be healing in the face of the enemy for free, and still have ret aura on both players. Holy shit, that's huge! Because you both get ret and you both get concentration.
Wow.
You could do some insane pulls with that.
You need something?
Wow, that's huge.
Yes, it'd be so safe too
Yeah.
as a duo.
Yeah, and you're both
Like
tanky as
so
shit.
safe.
And you can just heal each other for free whenever you want because you're never gonna take damage. Like you're not gonna
It would be a
push
cool,
back.
cool feeling too to be able to play, quite like you'd be playing paladin, but it would actually be a very aggressive way to play. Because not only would you do big pulls, but you could also probably do
How
elite
are
quests
you?
and shit like that
Yeah, right.
with 2 paladins.
Fucking could you duo some low level dungeons? If you
I think
are
you
the
could.
high range, you know?
So long as you were the higher range of the dungeon, because
Have a good one.
yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. I mean, your damage might be lacking, but I feel
Need help?
like
If you
oh,
if you
dude, you have
min-maxed
double
it-
blessings. Because you're both
Oh, yeah.
autoing. If you both order the same target, right? If say you're doing a boss fight, one puts wisdom on the target, one puts light, and so you're both constantly being healed and getting mana back every time you auto, and then you're constantly using your own seal of righteousness to do extra damage. Holy fuck! And then you can just heal for free, two bubbles to reset for free. I mean, if you
Oh my
if you
God.
had one go alchemy and just have pump you full
Well
of
met.
mana potions, and the other one can go fucking really whatever. I think that like maybe make armor or
Yeah. Oh, enchanting.
that. Yeah, that would be pretty good. You need
Just
someone to make the
this.
spikes actually if you wanted to go full cargos.
Enchanting blacksmithing.
Oh. And because you're running dungeons, you're getting
Things
more
on it, friend.
greens to disenchant.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be insane.
Do I need to learn paladin just so we can do this?
Oh god, that'd be full on.
That'd be so cool.
Alright, okay, I might go get my spells and shit while I'm just digging around. Spells? Profs. What else would you benefit from? I think we hit all the good ones, all the main ones. Besides free mounts.
Oh yeah, true. Sync the deal.
Couple of golden boys. Couple of golden gods. I mean, you get double blessing, so you always have wisdom up, but without having to sacrifice might or whatever else you want on.
Yeah.
Kings, so you both have kings, you both have wisdom, because wisdom's the important one.
What about weapons? Would you both go two-handers, both go sword and board?
Oh, how flavorful is this? Ready? There's a I mean, for general leveling this would work, but not for like the specific dungeon thing we had in mind. But it might be a way to get it. So, do you know how there was that huge quest line that I did to get my two-handed mace, Varigan's Fist?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what like items you need in terms of, I think you need some like blacksmithing supplies and stuff like that as well, like from specific things. I think, I'm not too sure. But it requires you to go like all over the world and do certain dungeons. Imagine if you duoed them as two paladins and you both got Varigan's Fist as your reward. Like you do this massive quest chain with just two paladins, and you have to do Shadowfang Keep. I know you have to do that. You have to do Shadowfang Keep and some other stuff. And that's how you
would be
get
dope.
the monumental, really cool looking two-handed mace. And then you switch ret or something, and then you both just start blowing stuff up.
That would be dope.
Oh, hold up. So this would be cheating, right? But you get deep enough that you get Reckoning, and then you feed each other Reckoning procs, and then you both just one-hit shit. Because there's two people with Reckoning stacks on a two-handed weapon.
Oh my god.
There's two lots. And you could just, like, duel each other and get them up, and then just go whack shit.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Like, imagine if you saw fucking, like, if you did that, and that's how you could kill bosses in dungeons almost. You'd have to stack it off the mobs.
You stack it off of a mob beforehand.
Yeah, and because there's two of you, one of you kills them, the other one takes the damage and gets their stacks up, right? And they can
And
heal
then
for
the
free.
other one.
And then the other one gets his up. So you both have to work off two mobs. So you need two mobs before the boss. Get one person gets their stacks off one mob, you kill that one. And if you're using concentration or consecration, I mean, then you're passively killing anyway. And then
Yeah.
the other one kills that one, so you both got a full stack of Reckoning. And you just run up to the boss.
And you could finish the mob off with just like passive damage, so you could both
exactly. You don't
keep
have to swing
full
at
stacks.
it. And then, and then you walk up to a boss and you'd probably like you wouldn't half HP it. You both have Seal of Righteousness on, and you're both swinging.
You do a decent chunk.
You
Two
could
paladins full stack.
if there was like, there's probably a lot of boss dungeons you could get to as duo paladins and then kill by like finessing it heaps, like skipping a bunch of trash and not doing certain things. But like, and then if you find quest rewards tied to that, which give you really good rewards, and then you just, it's like, is that a play to both just duo paladin and just try and find these niche little, like pretty much like tactics tier with the stealth to get the really good sword, but it'd be two paladins just doing specific parts of dungeons and getting there and figuring out how to do it, and then getting mad rewards for it.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Dude, that's what Cargo should do next. Fucking duo paladin stream, like
Duo paladin, and have tactics play it because it's a paladin, and I bet you he hasn't played paladin very much.
and he just finds out all this shit about
You have his massive brain working overtime.
You just hear him go, oh, the possibilities! It's just I've just been running around talking to you. I haven't even been fucking doing anything. License for Thieves.
Well, it's like
I was so excited about that. That was fucking cool.
saying about
This isn't tailoring. No, this is
what's it
hazard.
called? Like you can get your whirlwind axe
Need
at
help?
level 30
What brings
or level
you
40 or whatever it
Will the
is,
stars
and it's
guide you?
it's a level
only the
earlier than
finest
that,
goods.
but it's a level 38 elite, and it's an elemental, so it fucking hits heaps
Oh,
hard.
that's
that
right.
you
You're
have to
saying
kill.
you stack fucking thingies, right? You just stack.
Nature resist pots.
For the Alliance.
So like nature resist pots,
can I
you
do
can
for
obviously use them at that level, and like they just, they soak up the next 3,000 nature damage. So you
bless
can
you.
pre-pop one, and then the cooldown will wear off,
Yeah,
and then you have another one. So the first 6,000 damage is just void from the mob.
That's fucking insane.
It's kind of like, that's just like broken, like for
That's like the
stuff
type
like
of
that.
shit, like the rules, like, and that just gets buffed insanely in hardcore because.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
huge, massive. Not to mention
Good
just
day to
a
you.
standard nature resistance pot that just increases your resistance by 50
See you
for
later.
Yeah.
an hour or whatever it is, whatever those things are.
People
Limited
gonna start
invulnerability
finding this shit,
potion.
Man. Like you're gonna have, like, if only you could trade, right? Which is the partially my biggest gripe with it.
Yeah, if it was an actual hardcore server, it'd just be so much better.
Yeah.
'Cause then, however it's settled, you'd just be like, well, this is it. Like,
I was just
cool.
saying, like, then if you went blacksmithing and you're like, hey man, you're about to run, like, you want to run BRD? I've got all the fire resistance gear ready to go.
Yeah.
Pay me this much, you can have it. And like, because it's on a hardcore, it's like, fucking okay. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pay that. Like, holy shit, are you serious?
I don't want to die.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm here for a fucking reason. Oh my god, I've just been, fuck.
Just been walking around.
Yeah, just jumping around. I finally got tailoring. Oh my god.
Oh
Is
my
that all I
God.
got? God damn it.
Forgotten pools, do your work. Give me my tink tonk.
Double paladin though, dude. Fuck. That'll be exciting.
This could be good. Ah, what race? Cargo's kind of right about gnome.
Oh,
with,
you go dwarf
escape artist.
because then you can also hunt the fucking treasures, boy.
Oh, I can't.
No, fuck. What were you saying about Cargos?
With escape artists,
Yeah.
like, because it breaks you out of nets and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just so strong for hardcore. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I was thinking it might be a bit rough, only because in the situations I get netted, it's usually for like a couple of times. You
That's
know what I
true.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like back to back because you just pulled that many mobs.
Yeah, and the type of mob that would do it on you, like like that captain type thing. If you
Yeah.
break that net, he might just net you straight away again.
Yeah, it might be just.
One of those
It might
things.
also be just the chance. You know, it's like.
Yeah.
the percent the mob's gonna net you, and then the percent the mob like is gonna net you again once it breaks. Like it could be within a small range, could be a large range. Or you finesse it and you find there's a dead zone like a hunter, and it doesn't net you from a certain distance. And
yeah.
So like you stay within melee, but not far enough that it triggers the net. And then you walk far away enough till he gets fucking leashed back.
Well, these fuckers net you in melee.
Oh, do they? Okay.
They net you in melee and then they run into your dead zone and shoot you. Because you can't throwing weapon, but you can't melee.
The outplayed.
Yeah, literally. I just sat there. I'm like, well, I'm netted, and because it's the captain, his net lasts for like 6 seconds, not just like 3 or 2. I was like, okay, so drop target dummy, not close enough.
God.
Greetings. Be careful.
So annoying too on last Juji because I had a target dummy and I misclicked and used it.
But you used the target dummy.
Like.
Oh,
you
before.
know, half,
yeah. Oh,
like
so you used
on
it
the,
up.
on the session before.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, ouch.
It's alright. This is the last one. If I say it enough.
God damn it, ouch.
No, this is gonna be hit. 6. This one go there. Easy.
Sure.
I'm even leveling up my fishing.
You just gotta take your time and enjoy the ride. It's when you start
Greetings.
wanting to level and push it is when it gets it turns back into original WoW when you're leveling as fast as you can.
Yeah, that's
How
right.
are you?
That's what I kept doing. Like, I kept getting so close to the end, and I was just like, oh, I gotta just fucking chill out. And like, yeah, because you get so close to that end point, you're like, alright, I'm just gonna pump it. I just want to get done. Like,
Yeah.
and then you start making mistakes.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. That's how people would
See you
die at
around.
level 50. And you're like, how do you die at level 50 if you fucking
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you just spent all that time getting there? It's like, well,
you get antsy.
that's how. Yeah.
Like, the thing that helped me the
What
most
can I
is
do for you?
if you play it without the in mind that you want to
Good day to you.
get to 60.
Yeah.
Like, you
Just
play
to
it
get
for the
that
RP
60 is
fact,
the
you
end.
know? Yeah, it's like, oh,
Assume it keeps going.
yeah, all the stuff along the way is like awesome, and you just try and like sort of play it from that angle. The RP for me, really, just the RP,
Yeah.
the class. Alright, I'm just gonna slash played and then what do I do? Exit. Alright, that took a
Hey,
while.
stop shooting me.
Shoot me where I want. Little bees. And stream. And end.
Yeah, I'm torn on what